Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
We've been joined here today by state champion coach Ryan Steinkamp of the Kuemper Knights as they just knock off Van Meter 28-7. Coach, it's got a pretty nice ring to it, doesn't it? State champion coach.
Absolutely. No, it's pretty special, and I'm so happy for those kids that they can go out as state champion, especially those seniors.
You know, you coach the defense, and all season long it's been about the offense and how great that offense is, and the defense kind of quietly played really well. But today the defense, I thought, really set the tempo for this team right away.
Yeah, I think we had that one blown coverage, and the guys in the right spot. Just game of inches. But on that, defense play I thought lights out. D-line was incredible. Secondary did a good job too. And I thought Jack Bating and Lucas Steele really stood out to me. They're just being dogs out there.
What was it on those first two possessions that allowed you guys to get those stops? Because I thought that really kind of got Van Meter maybe back on their heels just a little bit.
Yeah, I know we run that 3 front, which is not always the best run defense too. But I wanted to start out in it and see how if we could. It's also a better pass defense, so I want to see how we could do starting out in it. And the guys did a great job of fighting off blocks, taking on double teams. We're able to stay in that too, and that helped us alleviate a lot of big plays in the pass game, I think.
You mentioned Lucas Steele and Jack Bating. Pressure all day long from them too. What stood out for you about the way they played?
Just their heart and quickness. Now, and Sean Healy had a heck of a ball game too. Yep. He draws a lot of attention. He gets double, triple teamed a lot too. So between those 3 guys, someone's going to come free, and they did it. Yep.
Brayton Alford gets that interception late in the first quarter that sets up that first touchdown. So how important was it to get some turnovers from this team today, and especially give yourself good field position?
That was huge. Van Meter doesn't make a lot of mistakes. They really don't. But our kids jumped those opportunities to do it, and I thought we did a good job of capitalizing on them.
What was the mindset going in, and at halftime up 14-0, but you knew Van Meter was going to try and make a run?
You already know, Jeff. 0-0. 0-0. Win the second half. Win the third quarter. Win the fourth quarter too. And when they scored, we talked about, hey, we're losing right now. We got to keep that mindset. Hey, we got to go score a touchdown, tie it up. That was just everybody's mindset. The kids responded really well to that.
I talked to Braxton about kind of switching from the deep ball to the short ball there to start the second half. What was the talk like with the offensive coaches to do that?
They were bringing pressure. It was tough from the ball game. They brought some serious heat where we just got to get the ball out. We got to get the ball out quick, and Braxton made some nice moves up there.
What's it feel like to win this one here and for this group?
Oh, it's awesome. The kids are in this one too. Really proud of the coaches for putting them in the situation. Just a great overall team win where those seniors did a great job of, only 8 of them. They brought the other 30-some guys along for the ride and left them, left the great examples for them too. I'm really proud of them.
Well, looking forward to talking to you in the middle part of next week to recap the entire season and let you talk more about these guys. So congratulations. Appreciate you joining us here today.
Absolutely. Thanks for all your coverage, Jeff.